Satnam, welcome. I'm Onkartej. Thank you so much for joining me. This week I have a really stunningly beautiful kriya for you. It's for creating green energy, another one for the heart chakra. I've been really loving the heart chakra kriyas lately, as you know, like there's no more beautiful space to be in other than the heart, and you know, without the heart there would be no life. And so, you know, it is the ultimate of existence, I feel and I believe. So when you're ready, once you've tuned in, we're going to get straight into it. All right, so we're going to start in Vajrasana on the heels. Sitting on the heels. If you have any issues with your ankles or your knees, you can always stay in Sukhasana, which is that cross-legged position. We're going to keep the hands on the laps. If you're in cross-legged, you can grab a hold of your ankles or your knees. What we're going to do is we're going to start with a spinal flex, and on the inhale we want to roll and tilt the tailbone back, open through the chest, and we want to meditate on Sat at the root chakra, at the very base of the tailbone. And as we exhale, we're going to roll and tuck the tailbone under, pulling apart the shoulder blades, and we're going to meditate on naam at the solar plexus, Manipura. Inhaling Sat, exhaling naam. When you're ready, let's go. Eyes are closed and roll to your third eye. Feeling this beautiful stretch through the entire body. Such a gorgeous massage. Stay with your mantra. Nice fluid movement. If there's any jerkiness or any stuck, tense areas, you can always slow this down. We'll take a deep breath in here. Suspend that breath. Apply your locks. Stretch the spine. Relax the shoulders. Lift the heart. Engage third eye. Exhale and release when you're ready. Deep breath in. And exhale. Okay, so our next posture, we're going to extend the legs out in front, and we're going to come into body drops. We're wanting to create, you know, some nice release of tension and tightness through the hips, thighs, lower belly, lower back. If straight knees is too strong for you, you could always bend through the knees as well. The hands are besides the hips. You can be on your fingertips or open palms. However works for you. We all have different length arms to torso, so whatever you can support yourself with. I know I have one student whose arms are quite a lot shorter than her spine. You can grab a couple of blocks or some books, some nice sturdy books if you are using books. So when you're ready, we'll inhale as we lift the bottom up, exhale as we allow ourselves to drop, feeling the safety and support of Mother Earth catching your fall. Clenching your back molars so that you're protecting your tongue. Nice, steady rhythm. Birds are very noisy today, all chatting away amongst each other. Twenty seconds. Let's take a deep breath in. Push yourself right off the floor. Lift, squeeze, Mudra band. Hold. Exhale and release. Breathe. Our next posture, we're going to come into a crow pose. We're going to keep the legs about hip width apart, a little bit wider. Wherever you can, get deep into the hips. We want to be sure to place the entire sole of the foot to connect with the earth. So if your heels are lifted at all as you're in the squat, grab a hold of a blanket or a towel, roll it up and place your feet upon it so that you can really feel that you're fully supported. All 10 toes connect with the earth. We're going to bring our hands into a Venus grip, pointing through the Jupiter fingers, which are your index fingers. For women, crossing the left thumb over right, men crossing the right thumb over left. Wow, those cockatoos are so noisy today. I hope you're enjoying the sounds of our Australian wildlife. And as we're here, we're going to keep the eyes open for this posture. We're going to position the arms right in front of the heart. And we're going to keep the eyes steadily focused right to the tips of your index fingers and then out into infinity. As we're here, we're going to begin to incorporate a breath of fire. Nice steady pace that you can sustain. Just drop right into the hips. Notice if you're holding on or contracting through the hips or pelvis. Stretch the spine, pull it nice and long. If you're on your menstrual cycle, please just breathe long and deep here. Do not breathe breath of fire. When you're ready, we'll take a deep breath in. Suspend that breath, stretch and pull the arms nice and long, pull the spine nice and long as well. Gaze right out into infinity. Exhale and release. Inhaling and exhaling. When you're ready, we're going to straighten the knees. We'll let ourselves hang here for a moment. Let the backs of your legs melt. And then when you're ready, we're going to slowly curl up to a standing position, stacking vertebrae upon vertebrae. Okay, so once you get to your top, let's give the shoulders a nice big roll. We'll inhale as the shoulders come right up to the ears. Exhale as they roll down and under. And then on your next breath, we'll reverse that direction, come around the other way. Okay, shoulders come right up to the ears. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let them drop. Okay, so our next posture, we're going to come into some quite vigorous cardio. I'm not sure how I'm going to go through this. I haven't done cardio in quite a while, so I hope you are okay with this as well. What we're going to do is we're going to come into like a yogi run. So we want to bring the knee nice and high above the hips, and as the knee comes up, we want to bring the opposite arm and fist to punch towards the front. When you're ready, let's go. If you have any issues with running, you can always just lift one knee and then punch the other. Work the heart and lungs. Let's just help explore what breath can support you through this. All a journey of discovery. One more minute. You're doing great. Let this work through any blocks, through the heart space. Seconds. We'll take a deep breath in, draw the elbows back nice and far, stretch the chest, exhale, release and breathe. Standing in mountain, feel your aliveness, feel your heartbeat. Feel your connection to earth, to heart, to ether, and all existence. Allow yourself to shine. Great, let's take a deep breath in. Suspend this breath for a moment. Apply your locks. Exhale and release. We'll come back to the floor when you're ready. Okay, so for our next posture, we're wanting to come into a Kundalini Lotus. This is one of the most challenging postures that we have in Kundalini Yoga. If you're new to the Kundalini Lotus, you can bring one leg up at a time. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to come to the side because it's a little bit strange to, feels a bit strange to be front on with the camera in this posture. So what we're going to do is bring our big toes into a finger lock. So we're wrapping the middle finger and index finger around the big toe, and we want to press on the big toenail with your thumbs. And as we're here, we're going to lean back onto your tailbone, balance the tailbone and right up through the crown. Create a long straight line from the tailbone to the crown, lift through the chest. So as I said, if you're new to this posture, you can bring one leg up at a time. I'll let you know when we're at the halfway point. If you feel that you can do both legs, when you're ready, let's go. And as we're here, we're going to incorporate a breath of fire as well. Really allow the legs to stretch, the arms out nice and long, stretching through the heart, and utilize the arms to stretch wider through the legs. Let yourself open. It can feel quite confronting, but you've got this. You are fine. Let this breath sift through the hips and pelvis, sweeping out any tension and tightness. If you're on one leg, you can switch legs now. When you're ready, let's take a deep breath in. Suspend this breath, apply your locks. Stretch nice and wide. Let yourself blossom like a Kundalini Lotus. exhale and release when you're ready. Great. Well done. Take a few moments. Let yourself ground. Deep breath in and exhale. Our next posture, we're going to come seated on the left heel. If you have any issues with that, you could always stay in Sukhasana, or if you like to try to take it a little bit further, you can stay in Vajrasana, sitting on both heels. But if you'd like to come into the full posture for this next posture, we're going to so we're seated on the left heel, and then we're going to place the right foot on your left thigh. So both knees want to be connected and grounded to the earth. We want to keep the spine nice and long, lifting up through the chest. We're going to bring the hands into Buddha Mudra, placing the right palm to rest in your left palm, thumb tips connect, positioning this mudra at the navel point. The eyes are going to close, and we're going to chant the mantra Om Soham. Ong, O-N-G, means primal creative consciousness. Soham means I am thou. It's the mantra for the heart chakra. So Sohang, So S-O, Hung, H-U-N-G. We're going to chant it from the navel, really generate the power of the mantra at the navel point and let it vibrate through the heart space. Allow yourself to really melt and drop into this very beautiful sacred mantra. When you're ready, we're going to exhale together. And let's inhale to begin. Om Soham. 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 One more time. Om Soham. Deep breath in. Suspend your breath. Apply your locks. Feel the prana, the life force of the mantra vibrating all the way through. Merge into the sound current. Exhale when you're ready. And release. And coming back into Sukhasana. Okay, so for our next posture, we're going to bring the arms out to the sides with the palms facing up. We want them at shoulder height, and as we're here, we're going to visualize a beautiful radiant beam of light, of pure energy, extending from the right palm over the crown, arcing over the crown of the head, and then it enters in through the left palm. So we want to visualize the energy extending out through the right palm and into the left. And as we're here, we're going to stretch the arms nice and long, stretch and pull the spine up, tuck the chin into Jalandhar Bandh. And as we're here, we're going to, as we visualize that energy moving through, we're also going to begin to incorporate a breath of fire. Let this cleanse and fortify your entire aura. Let's take a deep breath in. You're going to suspend and hold that breath for as long as you can, as you continue to stretch the arms and the spine, and continue to visualize that energy exiting and entering. Let it flow. Feel the flow. Release when you're ready. And breathe. circulate, distribute all of that beautiful energy, all that heart energy. Inhaling and exhaling. Really drop into your body, drop into your heart. Deep breath in and complete breath out. Our next posture, we're going to interlace the fingers and resting the hands behind the head, bringing the arms and elbows back to stretch, feeling the chest lift. We're going to inhale as we hinge forward from the hips, bowing head to earth, and exhale as we come back up. So we're inhaling Sat as we bow to earth, exhaling Naam as we come upright. When you're ready, let's go. Feeling the reverence of this posture. Allow the heart to lead, head to follow. We'll take a deep breath into center. Suspend that breath for a moment. Stretch elbows back. Pull the spine nice and long. Feel your sit bones anchored. Exhale and release. When you're ready, we're going to come into our next posture. We're going to bring the arms out to the front with the palms face down. We're going to alternate lifting the arms to a 60-degree angle. So 60 degrees is halfway between shoulder height and beside the ear. So inhaling up one arm and then back, exhale back to the start position. And then you're going to follow with the opposite arm. We want to feel that work through the heart meridian and vibrating through the valves of the heart. When you're ready, spine nice and long, eyes closed, roll to your third eye. When you're ready, let's go. Feel the rotation of your sockets, shoulder sockets. Send that breath all the way through. Feel that gorgeous air against your skin. Let's take a deep breath in. We're going to bring both hands, the tips of the fingers, up to the height of the third eye. Stretch the arms and allow your energy to project from the third eye right out into infinity. Really feel yourself lift. Exhale and release. Breathe. Anchor, ground awareness. Feel the lightness. Such a shift. Okay, so we're going to come into a breath series for the next posture. We're holding this for quite some time. We're going to move through 3 different mudras. First one, we're going to interlace the fingers and we're going to create an arc over the crown of the head. So the palms face down towards the crown. We're going to roll the eyes up right up to the crown chakra, right up to the very 10th gate. We want to stretch the spine nice and long. Tuck the chin into your Jalanda Bandh. Elbows back, lift through the chest. As we're here faced and everything else is relaxed. And we're going to start a breath of fire here. Remember, eyes to the crown, right up, roll them as high, right up as you can. Create a beautiful, clear arc line, the space around the crown of your head. Create lots of clarity and connection to oneness consciousness. From here, we're going to maintain the position. We're going to extend just the Jupiter fingers, point them towards the heavens, and we're going to breathe long and deep now. Slow the breath right down, eyes continue to roll to the crown. Feel that smooth transition of breath. Become one with the breath. steady presence. Then when you're ready, we're going to maintain the arms. Now we're going to bring all of the tips of the fingers together to create a triangle above the crown of the head. Nice even amount of pressure across all thumb tips and fingertips. And as we're here, be aware of your elbows, draw them back, lift the chest, breath of fire for this last part of this pranayama. When you're ready, deep breath in. Suspend this breath. Apply your locks and roll the eyes up as high as you can. Really crystallize connection. Exhale and release. Breathe. Be. Be with the clarity and the peace. Our last part for this kriya is a really beautiful chanting of mantra. We're going to chant Hari, 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 Had. Hari, 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 Had. Had, as most of you would know, is creation. H-A-R, pronounced H-U-D. We want to strike the roof of the mouth with the tip of the tongue as we chant Had, and also pumping the navel point. It naturally happens when we chant Had. Hari 3 times before the Had. Hari, H-A-R-R-E-E. It's that Had in action. So it's creativity in motion. It's that active state of creation or creativity. When you're ready, what we're going to do is we're going to bring the arms to bend at the elbows and the palms face forward, fingertips together. Nice kind of relaxed hands. They face forward, eyes closed, and roll to your third eye. We're going to vibrate this mantra all the way through the body. Let it really penetrate, access your heart. Let this creative energy really embody. We're going to be chanting this for 11 minutes. It's quite some time, generating lots of sacred sounds and connection. We're going to exhale together and let's inhale to begin. Hari, 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 Had. Hari, 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 Had. Hari 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 Har, 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 Hari 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 Har. One more minute. Hari 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 Har, 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 Hari 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 Har. Last time. Hari 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 Har. Deep breath in. Suspend that breath. Apply your locks. Feel that mantra vibrate and elevate. Feel it open and awaken. Suspended in the oneness of creation. Exhale and release when you're ready. Resting hands in Gyan Mudra with the palms facing up on the knees. And sensing yourself. And this beautiful state that you've created. This conscious state. You can visualize yourself being encased with green energy, heart energy. Healing. And feeling the beauty that exists within and without. Feeling the attractiveness of your heart space. And feeling love for one and for all. And when you're ready, we'll take a long, steady, deep breath in. Suspend this breath. Just be with what is. Softness and serenity. Exhale and release. Integrate your practice with Shavasana. I'll pop a little link for Yogi Brent's Gong meditation down in the description box below. Please do feel free to utilize any Shavasana music that you wish to. Thank you so much for joining me for this beautiful, amazing green energy set. I so look forward to sharing more sessions with you. And if you'd like to follow me on Facebook or Instagram, it would be amazing to see you there. I have a 5-day free online journey for healing a heartache and restoring radiance. So if you want to join me for that, you can find details of that on those pages. Have a beautiful, magical week ahead. It was so good to share this kriya with you. I feel so amazing, and I'm hoping that you do too. Be well, be happy, and be free. Sat Nam.